What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's IPP, my kids, IRL here. And what I have for you today is a quick and easy guide on how to make Fragments of Demise. Now, the recipe is going to be posted on the left-hand side of the screen right above my head. And then I'll also be showing you any kind of steps along the way that we're going to be doing as well. Now, to start off, for the first part, we're going to be going for the Black Lotus flowers. We're over here at Dagon's Eye, and we're right here at N5/6 is where we're going to be going. Right here is the Black Garden. Let's teleport right on over there. Now, the one thing you're going to need for this is a mask. So, make sure you have a mask with you for this. Alright, so there we go, guys. Poison is starting, so just in case you were curious, you need to be going in here with a... Let's go back to create mode so it's not bothering us. So, inside of here, though, what you're going to be finding are these Black Lotus flowers. Now, just using a crescent steel axe just to farm these, but you're also going to get fire bloom. You can also get some type of bees in here as well, but you're pretty much just going to follow this all the way around. It's a very small area, so you don't really have much. I'll simply just shut up and kind of roll the video. Now then, teleporting over here to the Mounds of the Dead, we're going to be finding Dragonfern Plants. Dragonfern Plants is going to give us Dragonfern powder. So, basically, to find this, you're going to go into any of these dead-looking plants, and this is how you're going to be getting the Dragonferns. So, let's just swipe this right here. Yep, so we get a couple of Dragonferns. All my modifiers are on 2.5 times. So, in case you're curious, Crescent Steel, and then plus 2.5 times is what the modifiers are. We're playing this on our own server. We have a whole bunch of mods and everything else like that. Degenerates, the link is down in the description for Direct Connect as well, PvP rating server. As you guys can tell, you can pretty much just go around the Mounds of the Dead. You can pretty much just look these up all the way throughout here, all the way through, and that's where you're going to be finding the Dragonferns. Now, guys, going over to the volcano to find the Golden Lotus flowers. Golden Lotus flowers are very sparse. You're not really going to find a concentrated amount of them. I can't pinpoint kind of where I kind of go to because you don't need a whole lot of them. But a good place that I go is I go right here to the Shrine of the Oracle, just to kind of show you guys where that's at. You just go up and to the right. You know, as you guys can see, that is where we were just at. You just follow this path along through. Right down here is pretty much the first one that I like to hit. Grab this one. There's one right over there. Go over here next to the big kitty. This is not on vanilla, by the way. A whole bunch of creatures. But basically, there's 4 right over here. And if you like to farm obsidian, if you go right around over here, around to this pass right over here, you're going to find a couple more that I like to hit as well. These 2 right over here. If you keep on following along these pathways, you will continuously keep running into the Golden Lotus flowers. So, that's it for the Golden Lotus flowers. Now, guys, for the last part, we're going to be collecting blood. Now, the way you get blood is very simple. You kill a lot of humans. That's all you have to do. I'm just running over here with the little cleaver real quick. As you guys can see, we get about 110, 2.5 times, of course, with a crescent steel. Now, I think the toughest thing that you have to do is you have to murder whole villages, because you have to get 30 blood in order to get 1 Fragment of Demise. And usually it takes about 15 to get what you need, usually to start doing Croxime or some of the other potions, really. So, you have to pretty much get like 100... you have to get like 450 blood just to get 15 Fragments of Demise, which is usually just to make 1 maybe bar of something, if I'm thinking about a recipe correctly. But you can definitely, in 1 human flesh is 1 blood in the not in the grinder, but the juicer looking thing. So that's pretty much it, though. You can pretty much just run on huge villages, cleave it up here. Now, one thing I do want to mention real quick is a little bit of a it's a good long term. You want to take the Jabal Seg dungeon. You want to do this. Go to the Child of Jabal Seg. Potion of Midnight. Go all the way to the end. You're going to get Flesh of Remembrance. That is what's going to give you the Jabal Seg religion. You want to level it up to the second one, and from there you can then get blood. I'll show that really quickly as well. I'll show the thing right now. So right over here to the Jabal Seg. This is the Retreat of the Jabal Seg, which is the first upgrade to the Jabal Seg. You know, if you get all the Zeals and get all the offerings, you will then get blood. You get the ability to purify demon blood into regular blood. 1 demon blood equals 5 blood. Obviously, in my opinion, the best place to farm it is to go through the Warmaker dungeon and then farm the 3 bosses that give you the statue, those all give a lot of demon blood. That is without a doubt one of the best ways I have found to get demon blood. So I highly recommend that. Now guys, also as well, in case you're curious, what you do is you take the Black Lotus flowers and you also take the Dragonfern plants right here and you run them through the grinder. The grinder will give 1 Black Lotus powder per Black Lotus. You will also need 1 Dragonfern plant is equal to 10 Dragonfern dust. You essentially need 2 Black Lotus flowers and 2 Dragonfern plants to make 1 Fragment of Demise. So guys, that is the real quick and easy guide to how to make Fragments of Demise and a couple of the places about where to farm them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you would like to see more down in the comments below. Make sure to join our server at Degenerates PvP server. Link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.